Let me check my microphone and then we're gonna get into it. I think I'm gonna throw up. All right. Hello and welcome to whatever this is. This is that same franchise that I don't even know part 1 and 2 were. You might be wondering where I went. This isn't the roster of the team. This is Summer League. I'm playing Summer League. Don't ask me why, because I can't explain it. What the fuck? Okay. I can't explain it. I just am, because I wanted to. And that's just what we're doing for tonight. Right. And then at 5. I only have 2 timeouts, bro. And there's 7 minutes left. That's Pods, bro. Pods is a baby. There's low-key way too much. Now the belly hurts. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot to say, obviously McCain is still here, and so is Terrence Shannon. Bronny and Bryce are here. Where are they? Bryce is here. He's pretty much a nothing player. AJ Green. And then I drafted Tunde Yusufu with the second to last pick of the first round. And then where's the Negro? Darren Peterson with the first pick, which I traded Suggs and OG for. Alright. So we're probably going to lose this one. Yeah, we're going to lose this one. Like I said, using to play Summer League and then lost, like, really quick. At least we got that out of the way, I guess. Alright, so we're out of... Alright, whatever. We lost to the team that lost in the almost championship. Fuck Pods. Pods is a pussy. Alright, so we're done with that. That was fun. My 1 second of Summer League. I should have probably kept playing. I probably could have came back, but I also don't care. Can I simcast it? I don't really want to play it. It's friendlies, right? Then those shits don't matter, bro. I was gonna play it just to, you can't even look at the box scores or anything. They're sort of just there. Next year in real life, the All-Star Weekend is gonna be in Phoenix. I'm gonna fucking yak. I don't know why I ate so much right there. Yes. All right. So you might be wondering how that affects anything. He's here. I made a lot of moves. I wonder if the transaction report shows that. Maybe. I guess gotta go. I'm a dickhead. So, this was during the NBA draft. I traded Suggs, OG, 3 firsts, and Haywood Highsmith for the number 1 pick in the draft, which I used to take Darren Peterson. Then later in the draft, I traded my first round pick and second round pick for Tunde. Like my first round pick was pick 36. He went 35, so I just traded my second round pick that I didn't want, or one of them that I didn't want, and then, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Then I signed Trey, Duran, and Dort first day of free agency. Then I traded Trey 2 seconds and Cohen Carr, who I used in my other draft. Because how many fucking picks did I have? So I had 4. I drafted, no, I didn't draft Bryce. So I drafted Tunde, Peterson, and Cohen Carr. But regardless, traded Cohen Carr, Trey in 2 seconds for Braun. Then I traded Gafford away for 2 firsts, Jonathan Isaac away for a first. Signed Drummond, signed Bol, signed Bronny, signed Xavier Tillman, signed Bryce James. So the current team looks like this. Myself, Braun, Duran, Darren Peterson, McCain, Simmons, Dort, AJ Green, Andre Drummond, Terrence Shannon, Bol, Bronny, Tunde, Tillman, and Bryce. I'm gonna cheat really quick. I'm making Braun. That's the GOAT, bro. He's a 92 minimum. I'm gonna play with the overalls for everybody though. I'm not just gonna make it wildly unfair. 96, 96, and 95 is Luca, which is fair. Kate is 94. Donovan Mitchell, Halliburton, Tatum, Curry, Brown. Then it's Brunson, Braun, Booker, Maxey, Chet. Damn, Chet. Coop's in 90 in his fucking second year. Fuck me. Oh shit, they're on the same team. Alright, I actually don't know what the league is looking like. I paid absolutely no attention to literally anything in free agency. I'm gonna set my rotation quick. What do I have it as, a 10-man? I don't think he's gonna play to start the year. Bryce can sit. Tillman is there. Bronny, I don't think is gonna play either. Bronny's shitty, to be honest. He's gonna ride Pine. He's definitely above Tillman though. Then it's Tunde, Bol, Shannon. That order's fine for now. Now with these minutes, it's quite simple. I think Ben Simmons is gonna come off the bench, and I'm gonna start Braun at the 4. Just because Ben Simmons can't shoot, so he's sort of a bit of a liability. As much as I hate to say that. Because figure I want to get a lot of minutes to Braun, and Duran. I'd also like to get a lot of minutes to Peterson. Dort with 26, then it's Ben, McCain. We'll start it off like this and see what happens. Because I don't even really hate this lineup. But yeah, for now, that's just who we got. I wasn't streaming it because I did it all last night. I don't know when the fuck I actually did it, but I won the championship and MVP and this and that and this and that. But fuck all that. Let's go to the power rankings. So we are number 1. We went 32-3 last season. Our average age is 25 with a 42-year-old on the team, so that's fantastic. But we got me, Peterson, Lou Dort, Braun, Duran, Ben Simmons, McCain, Drummond, AJ Green, blah 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 blah. You seen the roster. And the Knicks are the number 2 team. They have Giddey, Ivy, Reeves, Giannis, Zubac, Eve Missy, Schroeder, Nick Clifford, Clay. It's not a bad team. Sixers have Garland. It's pretty much Garland, Wemby, Ancient, DeRozan, and Westbrook. Bilal Kouliaby. What the fuck? They drafted Quintance, though. That's a good pick. Nuggets is... How is this team ranked 3rd? Shea and then a bunch of shit. They said, fuck Shea, you get nothing. Then the Heat are 4 with Bucket, LaMelo, Donovan Mitchell, Malwatch, Keyshawn, Ayo. Very deep team. If they run a 9-man, then they're perfect. Scoot, Brandon Miller, Ace Bailey, Zion, Yek, Mitch. What the fuck are these? This is literally the League of Doom. And this team is kind of gross. Besides Sorbear being a 74 overall, the starting five, it's Fox, Edgecombe, Rizichet, Tatum, Sorbear, Wallace, Wells, Dybonsta, Nemhard, Ben Shepherd, and so on. This team is demonic. They will be in a few seasons. Jalen Brown, Levine, but they got Cam Boozer now and Caleb Love. And Kolek, oh shit. Then it's the Breeze with Ant and Klingon, and ugh, he's in hell. The Rockets got Maxey. Pods was just on the Ravens. How the fuck did he end up in Houston? He's been in Houston, so he's just playing on the Ravens for fucking Summer League. That's really weird. I had the option to do that, but I didn't want to take another team's players just to win. But that team's shitty. A lot of these teams are kind of shitty, yeah. Like genuinely shit. Ooh, they gave Brunson. Was he on this team already? Yeah, he was. It's Brunson, JJJ, Walker, Kessler. He was a free agent. Oh, but he's re-signed. Okay, then the Kings got Coop and Scotty and Nas Reed, and then a bunch of cock. The Celtics is declining AD, declining Sabonis, Reed Shepherd. This is the weirdest fucking team ever. The Wolves, Josh Christopher, 72 overall, is the starting shooting guard. With Bam, what the fuck? Okay, Luca Garza, Pat Will, Jesus. Drew, Grimes, Butler, Mobley, Edie, Kuzma. Peyton Watson's an 85 overall. The fuck? That's the Cade effect. The players around you are just demonic. Cade, RJ Watson, Salwan, who was going crazy in the preseason. Cam Thomas, Sexton, blah, blah, blah. Lakers got Curry, Mikal. Oh, God, this team is shit. I have the best team, and it's by a long shot. Nah, they hoed Harden. Hold on, I'm gonna edit the Mavericks. Harden, he gets hoed like that a lot, which I don't really fuck with. That nigga's goated, bro. He's definitely better than BI, but he's definitely worse than Cat. So I'll leave him as that. Now we'll go to power rankings again. Because he definitely wasn't there last season, right? Yeah, he was in the Pacers. That's a good pickup for them. The Stars, it's Keontae, Coward, KD, Asa Newell, blah, 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 blah. The Nets have Jokic, Gordon, Old PG, Tim Hardaway, AJ Mitchell, Walter Clayton, Ty Jerome. Oh my God, this is just Jokic and a bunch of mid guards. The Suns is just Luka, young dudes. Luka and the Pistons, plus Porzingis, Vooch, and what the fuck? Oh, they signed Diawara, bro. No, I'm not gonna trade fucking what's his name. Like, I don't need Diawara anyway. The Raptors, I'm gonna edit them. Nigga, I'm putting Amin. Amin, I love him. I have a my league, or had last year my league, where he became like the best player in NBA history somehow. Which I love for him. Damn, nigga, what was he just? He's an 88. Fucking retarded. But yeah, I'm just gonna make him the power forward, so it can be Kawhi at the 3, him at the 4, Trey at the 1, Bane at the 2, and then Carter, Dybot, and Collins can switch in and out. I figured that just makes a lot of sense. But yeah, that's the Raptors. Cavs, MPJ, Sengun, and then a bunch of cock. The Spurs is Chet, Shaden, Nemhard, Tyson. They're not winning anything. Probably not even making the playoffs, but that's an interesting team. The Lions is Braun, Pritchard, Khan. They went for the Caucasian boys. And then Shitty Paulo and Queen and all of them. So it's an interesting team again, not great. The Grizzlies have Franz and Jalen Johnson, Nickel, Drake Powell, Mark Will. Was he here last year? Yeah. A lot of guys re-signed, which they normally never do. Thunder, Dylan Harper. Oof, what the fuck? Whoever the best player was for this team last season tucked tail. Now Dylan Harper is pretty much this whole team. Got a bunch of young dudes, young niggas, and Dylan Harper. Well, he is a young nigga. Then it's Kyrie, Stephon Castle, and then a bunch of fucking Shermlets. The Blazers have Suggs, OG, Siaka. Oh yeah, see, I got them right. They lost out on Peterson, but then they would have been dick shit this year. That probably would have led them to get another good pick, but fuck them. Trey Jones, Suggs, OG, Siakam, Kellel, Whitmore, Jordan Poole, Precious. It's a good team. No superstar. Depends on how much this nigga shoots the ball. Then he could be the superstar. Then it's the Pelicans with Fears, Rollins, Denny, Julius, Lively. Not bad. The Hawks, who are my first opponent of the season. Wow. Caleb Houston was on my summer league team. Hey, Caleb. Jamal, Trey, Hart, Yusuf. They're kind of deep. Their bench isn't bad, but I should smoke them out the building. Dame, Isaiah. This is the team that Braun was on that I traded Gafford and J.I. to. J.I. is their starting power forward, so they should thank me for sending him to them. Dame, Isaiah Joe, Vassell, J.I., Claxton, Gafford, McConnell, Laravia. They got some depth, just nothing like to gawk at. They just got niggas. Hallie and my God. They have Tari Eason playing the fucking 2? Why is he listed as a fucking shooting guard? No. Alright, I'm not even going to change that. You have fun with Tari Eason shooting guard challenge. Oh my God. The Wizards got declining Bede and Laurie Shitty and IQ. They're going to be cock shit. I hate to see Embiid decline, though. He's not even that bad in real life. He's just always fucking injured. Let that nigga shoot again. Alright, and then... Sorry, I'm wildin'. Oh, blah, 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 blah. There you go, fix them. And then the worst team in the league. Holy shit. Harden was on this team and he fleed. They drafted Michael Brown with pick 4. So it's Michael, Hero, Mathurin, Gaye, Bona, Cody. Oh my God. This team is atrocious. That's a fucking free win. They might not win a game. But yeah, this is the team for now for us. I'm gonna... Who's there for? Josh Hart. Oh yeah, Braun got him. That ain't no problem. Alright, so... Who's played and won? The Kings have played 2 games and are 1-1. How's Coop doing? Only, damn, 11? What the fuck happened to you, bro? It's only 2 games. They're 1-0. What the fuck happened to Harden? Oh, because you know what they do? Not only do they make him like a 2 overall, they violently lower his shot tendency. Yeah, 69, fuck that. No. Yeah. Alright, motherfucker. Let's see, has anyone lost 2 games? If the Pacers have played 2, they've lost 2. But I don't think they've even played 1 yet. No. So we'll see. But let's mull the fuck. I hope I put it on... I don't care to check right now.
At guard, 6'4", number 27, Jamal Williams.
Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice.
Nice, number 35. I'm going to change that. But, oh, I broke my controller.
The X's and O's.
Hold on, I'm trying to watch a video really quick of my boy. Oh, shit. All right, let's play.
Can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Now San Diego's starting five. Lugans Dort out here with James. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Peterson in at the shooting guard.
Now my goal, which is what it would be.
Flush in one motion. Duren presents a big target out there.
Here's the Prophet. Pass to Duren. And left dunk by Duren.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of
I fucking hate the AI,
Someone
bro.
will be rocking
You
the
get a
rim
bucket
going
within
the
the
other
game,
way.
and this center
Yeah, in the
shoots
paint,
down the
Nurkic
court.
can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's the Prophet. And a miss there on the triple. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Hart. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long K.
And that's
I forgot,
what they
it's a
want
new
to do.
team. I haven't
Get him
played with
open
them yet.
looks
Give me
early.
a little bit of a break.
The Surf
I
have
have
gone
no
2 of
real
3
lead.
from the floor. Lex talking about Trey Murphy. Just how good can he become?
Well, his improvement
Hey!
has really been something
I wanna
to
get
watch, PA. He's a
Bron
talented
and Duren
scorer
in the
and
All-Star
shooter
game with
who
me.
also does a great job
And then I
moving
wanna
the
get
ball.
Dybonster
And the scary
Rookie
thing
of the
is
Year.
he has more
Which is
room
going to be
to
hard.
improve.
So,
An
essentially, I'm
impressive
spreading out
display. How
all
about
the
that
wealth
look on the
between us
AT&T
four.
connected cam?
George is
And
just
out of
there to play
bounds, the
defense
Surf
and
will
shoot
take it.
threes,
All right,
and the
let's
rest of them
check
are
in
just
with Allie LaForce.
there.
I briefly spoke with
inside.
Quinn Snyder.
I have him.
Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron
me
falls
get
in
mine.
both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Hart finds Nurkic. Hart against James. Pass to Murray.
Oh, why did I do that?
Ahead. Shot's good by James.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
LeBron
And they
has
are showing you why
Duren
it's
has
so
eight.
important to get off the floor
No,
before the
they're
defense can set themselves.
Now here's Nurkic. Here's Hart. And down it goes. 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move.
Matter of fact,
where
yeah.
was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's the Prophet. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. The Prophet's got 5 now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his
Got
guys.
big body Jalen Duren to protect me and Mog the
Some
other
time
team
here to take a
center.
look at the 2K
I have the
leaderboard.
GOAT in the
Here were the
children.
league's
I got
top
number
shooting
1 overall
squads
draft
from
pick.
last year.
Tremendous
Guaranteed.
efficiency on offense.
I got
They were willing to
George,
put in
the
their
football
work to
player.
get great looks.
Well, I was going to draft instead of
Pass to
Draymond,
Murray.
but I realistically wish I did, but I got him on the pretty.
Now here's
Actually,
Hart.
on the
Good ball
realistically-
movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer.
Sorry, we
Duren
got
with the
him.
rebound.
I'm not
And he
thinking, yeah.
almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Duren with a screen on Murray. The Prophet
Oopsie.
pass to Duren. Hammers the lob through.
And I love seeing the bigs like Duren get rewarded after they've set a screen.
I gotta show you this. If I run a floppy, probably
The 3 is up.
go there.
And can't get it. He's
I run a
now 1 of
floppy,
3.
probably go
He
there.
had more than
If he
enough
didn't go to
room
him,
to
it's
hit
goal.
that.
Look
Just
at
couldn't
that.
make it happen.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 5. Pass to Duren. Lays it up and
My
bangs
God,
it in.
Duren is.
Give him 8.
Duren's gotta
And
be a
what's
problem,
working
bro.
here,
Big
each
body
guy
Jalen
is
Duren.
willing to make the next pass.
And here's Hart. Can they get it? Hits the trifecta.
I'm just seeing what I have the game myself.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
San Diego leading by 7. Here's the Prophet. And there's the drive. Pass to James. Now Duren. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And that's 10 points for Jalen Duren.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Murray from outside, and Atlanta hits again from
We're
deep.
shooting too low.
Defensively, the last thing you want is for Murray to get hot from beyond the arc.
And San Diego calls time here. Hachimura's checked in for the Hawks. Gillespie comes in for Houston. San Diego also making some changes. Ben Simmons comes in for Dort. And Jared McCain subbed in for Peterson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Diego.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Here's the Prophet. He's got 7. And he banks in the layup. The Prophet's got 9.
What does this nigga want from me?
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Murray passes to Gillespie. Hachimura outside. Here's Gillespie. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Got it.
The
Good
fuck,
job
man?
at the low post. San Diego leading by 8. Here's the Prophet. Yes, it's good.
See, I hate
11.
having Ben Simmons out there, bro. I mean, he's a great defender, good rebounder, good passer. He's objectively good at everything. He just can't
Interior
fucking
offense
shoot.
takes great
So it's sort of-
determination and discipline.
And so it's San Diego earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, what do you guys think about San Diego here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Taking a look at San Diego, they've got James, Jalen Duren out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Jared McCain, and it's the Prophet in at the point guard. Now, here is James. To the left side wing. Here's the Prophet. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Reeves with the ball, covered by McCain. Reeves, the pass to Turner. Here's Gillespie. Jones from outside. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the Prophet. Driving in. Pass to Duren. It's McCain on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Hawks trail by 12. And legs
What?
Jared McCain, an NBA frame, and a sharpshooter.
And floor spacing is so important in this league right now. So if you can knock down shots and just hold your own in other areas, a coaching staff is going to find time for you.
Burst onto the scene. Now he's a household name.
Absolutely.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things.
So
I
he's
hope to
got
have inspired them to
24
carry it
and
on when I decide that I'm
That's
done
all-star
and keep this
team.
beautiful
It's
game
strong.
going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Nurkic has checked in for Turner. Josh Hart comes
might
in
run
for
this
Jones.
48
Houston,
minutes a game,
he's
bro.
checked in for Hachimura. And Murray subbed in for Reeves. San Diego also making some changes. Lou Dort comes in for Ben Simmons. And it's Peterson in for
I know
McCain.
Dort is in the
Mark
line
from
there.
long range.
Good.
Peterson with a rebound.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And there it is for him.
And when you've got your opponent down,
First bucket of
you
the
don't wanna
career
take your
for
foot off the
Dybonska.
pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What was I saying?
And one
I don't
key
know,
for
man. I know
quality
he's not
teams in
alive
this
in
league.
the league.
Beating
Not
the
really give a
opponents
fuck
you're
about his
supposed
stats.
to
I
beat.
know his
What goes into that, Grant?
The BA, they
is
call
sitting
them
there
trap
and
games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys.
Close out, Penis.
The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
San Diego leading by 17. Pass to James. James double teamed. The Prophet, the pass to James. And
That's the
again,
goal,
it's San Diego.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all
I'm gonna guard him, bro.
of the external factors.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's the Prophet. Hart pulls it in.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Driving inside, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. San Diego shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe...
Whoa. Does he have 9? Oh my God, he's killing me. He has 4 threes. He has 16 points. He's wild.
Up the ante as far as prize money, I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on
Nigga,
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 18 points. We've got 1:48 left in the second. And he dunks it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Hawks. 17-point game. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Drummond's checked in for Duran. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Fifth, Jamal Murray.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year. And the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Sends it.
He is 6 threes right now. All right, so I'm a guard. Dort's going to get Jamal. I'm a guard the nigga Josh Hart, bro.
Home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's
Having a hard time defending Josh Hart.
All time here. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Drummond, the screen on Murray. Here's the Prophet. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game after all these years. It's...
No, I just want to read this second. Ha
still the most difficult set
get back
to
in there.
defend.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Atlanta shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the technical free throw is good.
Shut up, you. I wasn't paying attention.
59 seconds left in the second period.
I gotta get my sets.
Outside Hart. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Murray. There goes Murray. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Dort.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Here's Murray. 6 points for him. Dort with a steal. He's got a clear path. About 7 seconds separated.
Hey, throw that to the goat.
And it's James with the jam.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Murray passes to Houston.
I'm gonna edit this Brown after this.
Outside Hart. Pass to Houston. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound, San Diego.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Lots of room. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Diego. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
I just don't know what I'm going to do with this team next season. Braun's retiring. I either got to sign someone in free agency or
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up,
well, right now for San Diego, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle
the
first
lost
couple
3 games last
yeah.
season.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Atlanta Hawks.
Not really. Josh Hart was fine shit. Yeah,
that does it for half.
Josh Hart has 22 points. That'd be cool. He's the #1 player on the team. Fuck a Trey Murphy, fuck a Jamal Murray. It's that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hawks trail by 20. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Murray. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Houston in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half.
That was only halftime, bro.
Snyder.
Why did I think that was the fucking third
Clock
quarter?
at 6.
Are you shitting?
And he makes it.
That's
why I off ball, bro. Like what am I supposed to even do?
San Diego leading by 18. Duran with a screen on Murray.
Oh, there's the alley. Easiest work of the night for Duran. He barely had to elevate.
And the Hawks shooting about 43% on this one. Murray passes to Hart. Back to Murray. Launches it. And no good.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
And San Diego with possession here. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Hart.
Hey.
The 3 is up. Peterson, that one's good. Peterson's got 8 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I'm gonna edit their numbers. I don't like Peterson as 33. I like McCain at 30.
Pass to Houston.
He's gonna be my Steph Curry, maybe.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Hart passes to Houston. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Yep, that one's good.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
Pass to Houston. It's Hart on the wing. Here's Houston. To end the run. That shot is off. San Diego has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. The Prophet. Lets it go from deep.
Please make that.
It's rebounded by Houston. The Hawks have gone only
I
1
don't
for
know.
6 here in the second half. Turin with a steal. Here's the break. The Prophet, that's good. The Prophet's got 22 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense
He has one
like
assist.
a maestro.
Outside Hart. Back to Murray.
Now we stopped them from scoring. That Jordan.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. San Diego also making some changes. Simmons is checked in for James. Green comes in for Dort. And McCain subbed in for Peterson. Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. Offline with a 3.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Outside, Green. Buries it from 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
And it's good for 2.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
1:56 left in the third quarter. The Prophet, that's good.
Lockdown,
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Houston. Green covering from downtown. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 11.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Prophet, the pass to Simmons. Here's the Prophet. Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Gillespie. Uneasy.
And easy? He went up on a 7-footer and fucking...
2 on the layup. Gillespie's got his second bucket of the night.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
The Hawks shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Houston passes to Hart. Into the lane. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Hart. The 3-ball. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's the Prophet. Soft touch off the glass. The Prophet's got 9 points here in the second half.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Houston passes to Hart. It's deflected.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duran flat out a brick wall around the rim.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, that's a little easier to do out on the perimeter.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. San Diego on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with it.
Bucket ever. Big body contested.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job.
Yeah, what did I finish with then? 64, 8, 24, and 2. That's pretty solid. Duran finished with 28 and why can't I think 24, 28 and 24. Braun needs to come back in because he only has 20 and 6. Peterson has 16, 6 and 2.
Of making everyone around him better.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened on the floor for San Diego. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And so he makes both from the line. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Outside Murray. Out to the wing. Drummond against Turner. Back to Murray. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's now his 4th turnover. He's just been too careless with the basketball.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's McCain.
Oh, jeez.
And powers it through.
Okay, Jared.
Smart decision that time by McCain. He used the pick and roll, saw the space, let it fly.
To the middle, and stolen by Simmons. They're running. And here's Green from the arc. Drops in the 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Diego.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. And it's come up big a few times for them.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Looking to end the run. Gillespie can't get it to go. San Diego has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. It's Dort on the wing. From outside the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. Good work defensively by Dort.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And it's Hachimura on the drive. Over Green. And it's Hachimura missing. The Surf have gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th.
Yo!
The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Gillespie. They kick it out to Murray. Nurkic passes to Jones. Hachimura with a screen on Dort. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by Dort.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Mad strong.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gillespie can't get it to go.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up. Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Outside Jones to win the cold spell. He drops it from range.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Down low. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
What a pass right there.
All right, I'm going to leave McCain on. We'll put Peterson, Ron, Dort, Drummond to end the game. Yeah.
Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Murray looking around. Hachimura with a screen on Dort. Here's Murray. The rebound, San Diego. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And San Diego calls time here. 1:43 left in the 4th. Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Pass to Nurkic. Now it's Hart. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Murray against Dort. Shot from 16. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Surf.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Prophet.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
He buries it from 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Kept alive. Outside McCain. Puts up a 3. No good that time. And the foul on Jared McCain. That's his first foul.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ben Simmons. Green.
Now here's Murray. So it's San Diego picking up the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a top...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
Okay, I'm deleting that one. I'm not watching a Jamal Murray jersey swap. What the fuck? I'm not saving it.
This is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. As we leave, we present...
All right. So game 1 showed me some things. I barely need these guys to play, if at all. And if anything, I want these guys higher in the rotation than these 2. But I'll leave them all at like 14-ish. 36, 36, I go 32, 34, 38. I can do 33, 28. Nah. Because I'm not giving it to these niggas. The Dort's solid, bro. I love Dort. He has a great pickup. But next game is a home game. Against the shitty Maxi team. This game is like genuinely unplayable. Like you couldn't actually pay me to play it. This team, you normally couldn't, but I feel obliged to today. Alright, let's see what the stat line is looking like here. I didn't even look at the box score. So we beat them by almost 100 points. Josh Hart 22. Jamal Murray had the worst game ever, maybe. Caleb Houston was up there with him though. 64-8, 24-2. Duran 28-24. Brown 24, 4 and 8. Nice. Peterson 22, 6 and 2. The rest of them did work. Yeah, it's gonna be a good team. As long as I'm actually playing every game. But let's play every game, huh? Oh, hold on.
Hi and welcome everyone here
No,
on
no, 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 hold on. Let's edit the numbers. So I'm number 8. Then Brown's probably going to be 23. I'll edit him to be 23. I'll make Bronny 6. Who's 6, though? Is that like a universally retired number? Hey. Nigga, stop that. We didn't even exist when he was in the league. Mad respect to Bill Russell. Big ups to the old boy, but I'll make it so it's not mad disrespectful. The rule just doesn't go for the expansion teams. How about that? Respectfully. Like, I got mad respect for Bill Russell. He the GOAT. He's not the GOAT, but he's a GOAT. He's a wonderful player, a million championships, God's best. Is he alive? I hope he is. If he's not, God rest his soul. I think he is dead. He might have just died recently. Oh, my bad. I just completely forgot where I was and what I'm doing. Who's number 1? Fucking Drummond? Nah, hold on. I'm nerding this. Drummond. His number is usually, it's 1 right now, I think. It's 1 through 5. It's been 1 twice, 3 twice, 2 once, 5 once, 4 once, 0 twice. I'm gonna make you jersey number 0. I'm gonna make bright. What number does Darren Peterson wear, though? Is my next question. He wears number 22. Is there a 22 on this team that's preventing him? Fucking Ben Simmons. Man, Ben, you... Go away. You. Peterson is going to be 22. I knew he was 2 something. I just didn't know if it was 22 or just straight up 2. So Brown's 23. Duran, I'm going to fix his in a second. I was going to make him 1. Oh, good old Brycey. He's the chosen one of the James family. I was going to make Bronny 6. Give me 1 second here. I knew that nigga's number. I don't know why I had to look it up. I'm gonna change him to number 11. He's gonna be my Clay. McCain's gonna be my Curry. So 8, 23. I don't know what number Duran is, bro. Nigga, get that shit off my screen, bro. Duran is number. Oh, he's number 0. He's 1 twice, 0 twice, 3 once. No, 3. He's gonna be 3. He was 3 twice. 2, 3. Duran's gonna be 0 because I didn't like 40. 40 sort of gross. There you go. Yeah, this was irking me. 8, 23, 0, 22, 30. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna make that nigga's number. Okay. Now let's look at Mr. Ben Simmons. 25 or 10. I fuck with 25. No one's wearing 25, right? Terrence Shannon is. Look, get that off my screen. Ooh. That shit's tough as fuck. Double 0 Shannon. Ben Simmons is going to be 25. Okay. 25. Double 0. And then I gotta look up this nigga. Tunde. He's number 24, which is actually the number he's wearing. Perfect. Xavier Tillman. It's actually a solid number. I'm gonna say 45 is crusty as fuck. So 1, 26, 24, 6. All I have to do is fix, I guess, Bowl, and Dort, but I'm pretty sure Dort's number is just 5. Yeah, it is. And then Bowl's number is 10 or 11. I like 10 for you, Bowl. So you're the 10th man on this team. Plus, yeah, green is already 11, so you're not getting that. Alright, 1, 26, 24, 6, 10, 0, 0, 3, 11, 5, 25, 30, 22, 0, 23, 8. Beautiful. How are we looking, man? Alright, let's run it up now. I'm ready. Wait. I knew I was being retarded. Can I make him mustachioed? Nah. I will just go with 1. Wanted to give him the stash of doom and despair.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant. Well, Coach, there's no better feeling than getting a new season underway.
That's so true. We've been waiting for a while, haven't we?
And put me on Maxi.
There's a lot of excitement surrounding this season. Glad it's finally here, and I'm glad we get to be on the call.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. We've got Jared Allen, Maxey out there with Derek White. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Sanders in at the 3. Maxey with a screen on Dort. Sanders, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
He takes it in. The Prophet uses the glass on the layup. The Prophet's got his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Maxey. The rebound, San Diego. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't the crowd affect them.
Peterson, no good. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the paint. The kick out to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. San Diego has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Either him or Will Hardy.
Prophet pass to James. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Allen. Back to Maxey. Here's Sanders. No good again that time.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Peterson, that one's good.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. You look at Washington, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for San Diego, they've made some mistakes early on.
How? We played one game and won it.
They're right in the middle
They
of
won
the
it by
pack,
almost
and the
100
question
points.
now is, can they learn
With the
from
reigning
those errors?
defending champions.
Allen with a screen on Dort. Here's Sanders. And it's all from 3-point range. San Diego leading by 9. Here's the Prophet. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The Prophet's got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Maxey. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a closer look.
Does he have all 5? I don't even remember him scoring it.
Here at the scoring breakdown for San Diego.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Damn.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Here's the Prophet. Maxey covering, and the shot goes. Duran's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Shit. Look at him, man. Really moves.
Outside Maxey.
A maxed out Nick Jordan.
Allen a screen. Outside Maxey. And again, it's Houston.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Oh, yeah.
Takes it from distance.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Sanders. White with a screen on Dort. Here's Sanders. Dort defending. Sanders, the pass to Stewart.
Bond.
Houston needs to get off a shot. The open shot by Allen. Another one falls for Houston.
Yeah, lots of effort by Allen to expand his range. Nice shot there from Jared.
And San Diego calls time here. And it's a complete... new group for the Rockets. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. And he's going for the low.
What?
Going inside.
Hey.
That one is stopped right through.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Fires for three. DiVincenzo can't hit. James passes to the Prophet. The shot's good on the assist by James. The Prophet's got 8 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no...
Give me that, Dante, man.
And so it's San Diego in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
So that dive
We're coming right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, what do you guys think about San Diego here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Brandon Clark, Brandon Pajemski out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Signaji, and it's Miller in at the three.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those
Oh, my
points.
God.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. San Diego shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Ben Simmons is checked in for Dort. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Pajemski with it. Now guarded by Duran. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Clark.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Oh, didn't think that was going in.
They lower my badges, bro. They did. Wow. All right.
The Prophet's got 13. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Ben Simmons, #1.
And last year he led
Wow,
the league in
Ben
field goal
Simmons
percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Clark outside. Back to White. Outside Maxey. 5 on the clock. Back to White. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by Simmons.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Duran, the pass to Simmons. Here's the Prophet. Maxey covering.
Oh, shit.
No good there. Off the double clutch.
I got
Rockets
nervous.
trail by 16. White looking it over. Outside Maxey. Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. Stewart, he's checked in for Najee. Clark, no good on that one. Here's the Prophet. The shot misses.
What?
Some solid
My nigga, man. The AI gets that rebound over me 10 out of 10 times.
defense from Maxey. Here's Sanders. Counted from distance. Sanders has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the serve call time here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
I thought Ron was trying to...
Simmons, the pass to James. Pass to the Prophet. There's the three.
Good screen. Damn.
Nice
Get
feed
that
that
yard,
time from
bro.
James. The Prophet's got 8 points in the quarter. White, the pass to Stewart. Right side, Maxey. Back to Stewart. 4-3. And the
My
Rockets
God,
hit again from
dude. Maxey's gonna have 1,000,000 assists.
Preparation paying off for Stewart. He was on his spot and ready to go the second he got the ball.
Here's the Prophet. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. Peterson.
Look at,
It's hauled in by
you're the
White.
Jaylen Brown thing, bro.
Rockets trail by 11.
What was that?
Pass to Maxey.
Yo, what are you doing there?
5 to shoot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. San Diego leading by 11. James, left side.
What? Oh my days. Yeah,
And
throw the
stolen
fucking
by
ball
Stewart.
right at his
Pass to
fucking
Maxey.
forehead.
Fires the three. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
What timing on the alley-oop from Duran. That speaks to the chemistry and connection he has with his guys.
All right,
with
dude.
the
They're
slam.
oh my God, they're fucking hooping, bro.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender,
shit,
too. That's
Maxey
got to feel good. Here's James on the take. 2 points. That one goes. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
Here's Sanders. Knocks it
My
down from
God,
distance.
dude.
Shutout from beyond the arc.
Holy
in the
shit. Was that another fucking Maxey assist?
first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Holy shit. This
Here's the
team I
Prophet.
thought was going to be dog shit.
No
As
good
nice
there.
as fuck.
Some solid defense from Maxey. And Maxey's got the ball here for Houston. Trailing by 10.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
Here's the Prophet driving to the basket.
Done.
It's stolen by Maxey. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. From 12
Horribly,
feet.
bro.
And there's White.
Oh my
That's good.
God,
The
I'm getting
assist from
fried by
Maxey.
these niggas, man.
Maxey's got 6 assists here tonight. Duran, the screen. Here's the Prophet. Look out!
Pussy,
Are you kidding?
little bitch
Ooh,
boy.
powered down with both hands.
Setting up for that all the way.
Hey, that's the kind of thing you have to envision before you even try it.
That was sensational.
I
And you
get
gotta
broken by
love
Maxey
seeing a
in the
guy
buzzer,
having
man.
fun out there.
And so it's San Diego ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Houston Rockets.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah,
And circling back to the first. That's it for us.
Tota.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go
We're
in
not
regulation.
playing good today.
Rockets trail by 10.
I might.
James is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Duran.
I might have
and it's the
Dort guard
Prophet
Maxey,
in at the
bro.
point. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Here's Allen. And then he
Yeah, don't.
throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duran.
Wow.
All
Get up,
right,
Jared
bro.
Allen.
Well, that's a
Bitch,
fantastic
give me the ball.
view there from the AT&T
Wasting
Connected
time.
Camp. Here's the Prophet. Maxey covering.
I'm hating this.
James, a screen on Maxey. The Prophet, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, he's a student of the game. LeBron releases at just the right time to get the pick and roll score.
Pass to Sanders. There's the triple. The rebound, San Diego. Duran's got rebound number 8 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Duran, the screen. To the paint. And the dunk by Duran.
Moving well. Duran working in the two-man game.
Outside White. Pass to Sanders. Allen in the high post. Duran with a steal. James against Allen. Duran with a screen on White. Here's Peterson. And again, it's San Diego.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pass to Allen. And here is Maxey. Nails it from 3. Maxey's got 8.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Drummond's checked in for San Diego. Green comes in for Peterson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our
Oh
success
my
has come.
God, he's cooking me, bro.
Guys, back over to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie.
Oh, tough two from Allen, showing his grit.
Why would you
Pass to the
come
Prophet.
in?
Drummond with the screen. The Prophet sinks the tray. The Prophet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Friday,
And looking at the Dallas matchup, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
McCain's checked in for Dort. And a change for the Rockets. Pajemski's checked in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Which shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Hey.
Oh, I wasn't looking, bro. That's on me.
Great communication on the lob.
I'm sorry, I'm looking. Nigga, I have to go to Jamaica tomorrow, but oh my god, dude. I hate it here.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
San Diego leading by 12. James, a screen on White. And it's the
Oh my god,
missing.
dude, they're just the most
For Houston,
annoying
they've
team
got 5
ever.
of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Here comes
When
another
you're a 6'8"
unethical
pivot
Jared
like
Allen
Isaiah
fucking.
Stewart, you'd better have the strength to battle longer players.
Yeah, B.A., his game is all about power.
I'm calling a timeout solely because I don't know how to stop this nigga. He's genuinely incredible.
Once he establishes
He is what? He's gonna have now 24 and 28
position,
points.
it's hard to root him out of there. And man, he said some teeth rattling things.
And the Rockets making a change here. Clark's checked in.
Yeah, Drummond's a liability. Duran can't even.
San Diego has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight.
All right, you fucking faggot, man! Get out of the paint. Oh my god, they're frying me, dude. Put the fucking starters
That'll
back in.
definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
They're just camping the paint.
Once James
I'm
gets
gonna
the
start
ball in
ripping
close,
threes
it's
from fucking
game
half court.
over. Put up those 2 points.
Oh my god, and there he goes, the gay player.
Pass to White.
I'm gonna off-ball Brandon Clark. I'll let Brandon Clark shoot just to fucking watch the Jared Allen.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Takes it inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sanders, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's the Prophet. 25 points in the game. And again, it's San Diego.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
Clark finds Allen. Allen with a screen on Green. Outside Pajemski. Off target from outside. San Diego leading by 12. Here's the Prophet. James, a screen on White. The Prophet. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside White. Here's Sanders. Give him 8 points now. That three's off the mark. Here's the Prophet.
Jesus, clamp God.
Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Diego, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Who's that?
San Diego shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long.
Go to the basket.
Quarter on the court for the Rockets. We got Brandon Pajemski. Johnson is out there with Miller. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Najee in at the 5.
It's not
outside Maxey. With the drive. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Gay ass, nigga. Look at that stupid fucker teleport to the ball.
Here for the Rockets. It's a 14-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. San Diego has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. The Prophet, that's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Dort against Maxey. Takes a 3. The Rockets with another miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Peterson.
Nigga, no.
By Houston.
Braun, turn around.
Now Miller.
What are you guys doing?
That one drops for
Tweedledee and Tweedle fucking dumb.
First 2 points of the night.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
The Prophet, the pass to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Let me tell you something about Jalen Duren. This guy fears no one, and he plays with a mean streak.
And Ime Udoka has called.
I just want to see. 22, 2 and 4, 28 and 20, 54, 2 and 28. And then 18 and 6.
Timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And San Diego making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
They're going to step out down right there.
Allen, the pass to Sanders. Now Stewart. 6 to shoot. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up.
Dude?
Three-pointer goes down for White.
And White knows he has the green light to fire from deep. Great looking 3-ball there.
Dort for 3.
Good job.
Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rockets trail by 16. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. To the inside.
Why, Duren? Oh my God! Jared Allen's gonna have a fucking 50 ball on me, man. 32.
Yeah, smart
Jared
play
Allen,
there
great.
by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
Stop, pussy.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for San Diego?
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking.
58.
But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Let's loose for 3. Shot's no good.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Rejected by Allen.
I fucking hate
Timely swat by the big man, Allen. He knows his team depends on him to defend the basket.
Dort with a steal.
What the fuck is going on? Get up, Duren!
Here's Peterson.
What the fuck is Derek White even doing
for
to
3.
you?
Puts up the tray.
Oh my God, I'm retarded.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the Prophet. Simmons with a screen on Maxey.
Oh my God, someone help
Lots
me.
of chances. Nothing falling here. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Stewart. That's off. San Diego leading by 16. Here's Peterson. They set the pick.
And fucking one,
Using
pussy.
that window.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Surf.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Prophet.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Active on the glass there. Second chance points.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
I'm gonna call them.
The Surf have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Simmons drives in.
Say the 3-point line, you fucking fat.
Oh, he missed the jumper. The Rockets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. DiVincenzo gets it to go.
You guys came in and
San Diego has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. That one's in there.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Beyond the arc. Can't get the three. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
DiVincenzo pulls it down.
He's shooting stupid fucking
Miller.
shots.
Yes, sir, with the three.
So gay. Word. Actually, matter of fact.
McCain against DiVincenzo. Green fires. Oh, it's off
Why do you
target.
hate me, EJ?
And so it's San Diego with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
There's objectively a closer game than the scoreboard would leave you to believe here. 58, 428, 28, 24, 24, 8. So what's he averaging on the season here, my brother? 23, 3, and 6. All right, I fuck with that. That's good enough. You look good. You look good. I look great. Dort, he looks shitty, but like I know he's playing well, which is all that matters. Why am I fucking 17th in the power ranking? Get that shit out of here. Who could possibly be above me? Well, that was obvious. Damn, they're hooping. What the fuck? Or not? Well, yeah. Who? Spurs are 3-0. The Chet team is averaging 24 and not. Oh my. I don't like that. The Kings, the Coop. He's not even hooping that crazy for real. It's like a big three. And there's the Nets, the Heat. Did LaMelo lock it? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. He's hit another world of good player. I kinda fuck with that for him, but I don't. How are they? Damn, they played 5 games and they're 2 and 3. Wemben, he's 30, averaging 30 and 13, but his team is a bunch of dog penis. This team is 0-3 somehow with Ja, Jaylen Brown, and Cam Boozer, and Levine, and Podol, and Caleb Love, and Malik Monk, so that makes no sense. This team is 0-4. Why? Because Siakam blows penis? Negro, shoot the ball. Oh, and I was gonna... I'm unethical. On all the touches, all the shots, give me that. I'm wildin'? Nah. Alright, good. Alright, now we verse the Tyler Hero and literally nobody else team. This will be my last game of the night. Next time I play is against the Jokic PG. Oh boy, they're 5 in the power rank and 1 in the conference, so that will be fun.
Starting at 1 yard, 6'5",
6'7".
And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin, and I know we say that a lot, but
Oh my god, every game, bro. Like, I resist the urge to rage quit every time they do that.
Of the year. A look at San Diego's starting group. They've got James. He's out there with Lou Dort. Jalen Duren is out there with the Prophet. And it's Peterson in at the 2 spot. And a wide open look for Hero. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
and doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind. With
he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Brown's shot is good. Now San Diego with it. 4-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, torrent shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. San Diego, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to the Prophet. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. The Prophet's got his second bucket of the night.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Prophet uses the glass to finish the layup. The Prophet's got 7 points in the game. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Heroes scanning the floor. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bona. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The Prophet grabs the board. San Diego trails by 3. And it's denied. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Duren with the screen on Brown. A shot by the Prophet, no good. Pacers leading by 3. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the mind of the opposition. Back to you.
What's happening,
Right,
bro?
we thank you for that. Pass to Brown from past the arc. Duran pulls it in. San Diego trails by 6. The Prophet passes to Peters.
Oh my God! I don't want to play anymore, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Here's Gay. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah,
What is fucking
has
Lee
ground to a standstill.
There's the 3. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 10.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Here's Bona.
Oh my God, the rapist. There he goes with his fucking 20th point.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Outside Mathurin.
Niggas are trying me. Play defense, my nigga.
Brown's got 3 assists now.
I can't on ball. I can't off ball. I can't fucking score.
Green by James. Into the lane. Hammer it home. Hammer it home, baby.
That is authority right there.
It was. Pass to Gay. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And now San Diego on the break. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Here's Gay. Stolen by Dort. And here's the fast break. And James
Fucking go, Bron.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown.
He's frying me. Oh my God, dude.
He's got 8.
I'm off-balling the nigga and he's frying me.
Forcing the ball into the paint.
The Prophet with the bucket.
And that's not nearly
I have Dybonsta and fucking Duran that couldn't literally do anything. They can't do fuck all.
Brown outside.
He better not score that time.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. Now it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Indiana out in front, up 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Jackson. He's out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the Pacers 5. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience from those lessons.
Oh, I'm getting out-rebounded by 74 overall. This shit is infuriating, bro.
Some nice passing here by Indiana.
I out-rebound teams with fucking Jokic, Giannis, and Wemby. And you put me up on a team with Mo Gay, Micah Potter, and fucking God knows who. And I look like a bunch of fucking retards.
To generate is exactly that.
Duran sets the screen for James. Thybulle, the pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by San Diego.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for
We're the
missing
worst
that open
team in
mid-range.
fucking
That's
history.
right in his wheelhouse.
And Duran slams it in.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Some changes for Indiana. Gaze checked in, and Hero subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. And San Diego also making a switch. Simmons is checked in. Pass to Potter. Duran pulls it in.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Duran with the screen on Hero. Peterson. He goes up again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Pass to Gay. Williams for three. And Simmons with the rebound. The Surf have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. The Prophet passes to Peterson. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Brown. Here's the Prophet. San Diego with another miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the
5
first
for 12,
quarter.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by James. San Diego has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Because look how they're guarding me, dude. They're guarding me like a bunch of faggots. Oh my God, I'm getting fucking tripled everywhere I go on the court.
Package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he's finding that balance.
Oh, bro. Oh my God. Why am I gonna lose to these fucking weak?
Such a smooth stroke from deep.
Lets the three fly.
Then he closes out, but it's okay because I can't time a jump shot anyway, so it doesn't actually matter.
To Peterson from deep.
Closes out, but it doesn't matter because I can't. Oh my God! Someone fucking shove a scissor in my dick hole.
Recognize our player of the week, the Prophet.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Williams. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You got to stay on point defensively.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Look at the Prophet, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say
timeout, man.
Watched him. Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against
you have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And he uses the glass on the layup. The Prophet's got 18 points in the game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Back to Brown. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5.
Holy shit. Fuck. And literally anyone else guard the nigga. I don't even know what to say. Guard Hero or something.
Boy, when the ball hits Mathurin.
Yeah, I'm getting fried by
You know he's looking to finish, but I love he spots his teammate and delivers the basketball. Nicely done.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Bona.
Yeah, let it down bonus.
There's Brown with the 3. And Simmons with the rebound. San Diego has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. After seasons of speculation and prometors, Ben Simmons seems to finally be settling in.
And Kevin, maybe his career doesn't look perhaps the way many people expected it to be. But what we know is this guy is a confident, well-sized, highly skilled defensive player
get away with
and a
Ben
highly
Simmons
skilled
wide the fuck
passer.
open on
And
the
listen, you got to get past the noise sometimes.
The Prophet passes to Duran. Bucket is good. Now it's a 3-point Surf lead.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
And so he hits both.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Pass to the Prophet.
Oh my God.
Down low, James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Brown outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Surf lead by 3. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in.
You know, right now for Indiana, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
And moving on to the Surf, it's been a close one for them through 2 quarters.
Well, they've been the more physical team, and we've seen that.
And that is it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. That is good. And the San Diego lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Hero. There's the drive. Peterson, that's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Gay. Now, Hero. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point
I'm getting
line.
killed by Hero.
Hero's got 12.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Outside Matherin. Pass to Gay.
I dare you shoot, Jay. I dare you.
Here's Bona. Outside Hero. Here's the teardrop. And it's Bona missing. San Diego leading by 4. Here's the Prophet, and he drives in. Outside, Dort. The Prophet, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. The Prophet's got the lead up to 6 now for San Diego.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Prophet really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
The kick out to LeBron. The Prophet passes to Peterson. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Bona. And once again off the mark by Indiana. San Diego leading by 9. To the middle. And Duran slams it in.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And so Brown will bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Hero. To the paint. Here's
Oh, here comes a gay bucket. Oh my God, they get the ball in the fucking paint and you can't do fucking shit, man.
10 points.
Yep, they have 3 players in double digits, bro. I'm getting cooked by 3 niggas.
Rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Right.
The Prophet passes to Peterson, and he converts the layup. And the Surf lead by 11.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Pass to Gay. And here is Hero. No good with the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The Prophet played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I'm shooting like a fucking piece of cock dick. Dort's 0 for 2, Brown's 0 for 2. Yeah,
the Prophet's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
To the wing on the left for 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Don't worry, man.
Pass to the Prophet. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Mathurin passes to Hero.
No.
And nothing is falling for him right now. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for San Diego.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Oh shit, they signed Will Hardy, bro. That's why they know me so well. I gave Will Hardy all our game plan and our personnel. This team is built for Will Hardy. And we got James Borrego instead because he wanted to go to Indiana and coach Tyler Hero.
San Diego leading by 19 points.
Alright, I need y'all to do some
and it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Jackson looking it over. Olenek sets a screen for Jackson. Lets it go. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Outside Williams. Drills it from outside. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Here's the Prophet. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's San Diego sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Fucking idiot.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jackson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Williams. And it's Battle and a power forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. It's Williams high post. There's the pick. Jackson with the bounce pass. Battle misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Drummond with a screen on Hero. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making it personal with that slam.
Yeah, yes, that's one he couldn't wait to unleash.
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
Here's Battle. It's Drummond with the rebound. San Diego leading by 23. Here's LeBron. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I'm sorry. That's poor defense down low.
What's up with Duran and them? Duran 14 and 20. Peterson 18, 8 and 4.
Again, it's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They set the pick. Here's Williams.
How the fuck did he pass out of that, bro?
Here's Battle. McCain defending. Pass to Hero.
No.
From the arc. Green with the rebound. San Diego has gone.
I knew they'd do
with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
always some fuck shit, bro. The AI can't be normal ever.
Here's Potter. Covered by LeBron. Potter, the pass to Battle. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. Greg, that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job.
The shitty door, man.
As it can be.
The Pacers making a switch here.
He's having a Lou Dort game.
Ball, he's checked in for San Diego. Dort comes in for the Prophet. Shots good by Hero.
And the range for Hero is up there with the best shooters in our league.
Inside, Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means that
Get Dort out of the game. I want to see Tunde.
the team is working well together.
And the foul called on Jared McCain. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Indiana making a change here. Potter's checked in. There's Hero with the 3. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point.
Niggas won't let me do anything, bro.
Jackson passes to Williams.
I can't even make a fucking simple pass across the court.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shot clock at 6. Hero on the wing. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Yesufu gets the
Baby
bucket.
yeah.
Yesufu's got his first.
How do they have his
points of
last
the
name
night.
in the game already?
And they're
Nigga didn't even
beginning
get
to
drafted
just
yet.
flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hero finds Jackson. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
San Diego, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th.
Pretty
nice efficiency there. Duran, and Duran slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. To the inside. Here's Bona. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's hauled in by San Diego. Here's Duran. Its enemies a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
San Diego has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big time.
Tuned is nice, bro.
Dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Prophets.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Hero. Brown outside. The shot makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up.
Shut up! The announcers are so fucking
You know
retarded,
exactly
bro.
what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So San Diego wins it. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
Not
The fans
true.
were waiting for something
I mean,
to
a
get
little
excited
after
about, Greg,
halftime,
but they never got it.
They sure.
Hero 34, 6 for 24. Holy shit, what did they shoot as a team from 3, bro? 10 for 50. Oh my god. But then, yeah, Bona, they fucking mauled me. And I got 74, 10, 20. Damn. Braun 32 and 6. Duran 26, 22. Peterson 18, 8, 6 and 2. Drummond tuned. Bol. Dort, you did a lot of nothing. Oh boy. Alright. They're somehow second in power rank behind the Jazz, who it says still have not played a game. Have they not played a game? They're 1-0. They played one game. Phony ass niggas. I thought that was their stats from this season. They're wild, and Reza Shea was their leading scorer, bro. Get that shit out of here. Trailblazers are still winless, but did Siakam step it up slightly? The Pacers. I mean, I just made Hero look like a fucking god. I just gave this kid 10 assists, so there you go. He's hooping. And the Magic, they're just shitty for no reason. They're literally a good team. Oh. Alright, awesome. I just want to look in free agency and see if there's any players I would add to the thing. To the G League affiliate. Not really. Mo? Nah, I'm just seeing shit. Who are you, bro? How has he spent 3 years in the NBA? I don't even know who that is. Say Kai Jones, bro. Alright. I can play in the G League for other teams, just not my team, apparently. Mike Conley? I knew he was gonna be here, bro. I'd love to get him a ring, but literally, what would I do to do that? We released Bryce and signed him back as a two-way, but Braun wouldn't like that. So I'm sorry, CP. You're gonna sit there and rot. I already unretired Curry and Braun, and I think someone else could. So I have this retirement class about to be crazy. CP, Curry, Braun. Right, he says the season will be his last. Yeah, I already enforced his retirement. Yeah, this is gonna be ridiculous. Hey, KJ Martin, I think I forced his retirement to be undone, and he got signed. Saved. Jason Preston, too. He's going to retire at season's end, 27 years old. There you go, Jason. Good job, man. But I'm done for tonight. Thanks for rocking with bro. I'll see y'all next time.